Okay, guys. Here it is. It's set up. It's 96.253 set up. And we got 2 logs. I've been saving a bunch of these logs. I've been saving them so long all the bark's almost gone off them. But there's a reason for that. It's called spalted wood. This wood is real nice. Matter of fact, let me show you the bark cut of this wood. This is what it looks like. Look at the character and that stuff there. So anyways, there's a few things already that I don't like about this mill. And I already knew that rope was gonna be one of them. They didn't send enough pieces to put this thing together besides. So, I don't know. I got the rope all cobbled up there because they don't have the pieces. I already had 2 cuts and I already destroyed the blade, which that was my fault. I was too excited. So I got a boo-boo right here. And that's of course where it stopped, obviously. I cut it off with the chainsaw because I wanted to see it. I am not a fan of keeping my stuff in here, my sawmill in here. So I'm gonna have to come up with something else for that. A lot of scratch points in this thing. Although the rails were tight, it's like nothing else was. I don't get that. Look at that side's open. This side's closed. I mean, there's some shoddiness going on here, guys. For something made in America, I'm not happy with it. I'll tell you that right now. I had to adjust this guy right off the gate. Why is there so much grease on there? I hope that's supposed to be on there. This guy was way out of adjustment. Well, guess what? Turns out these screws, which are so undersized, and this plate should have came over here more. One of them's all stripped out. Before I even got to use it, it was stripped. Just to adjust this son of a gun. And you could see the screw marks. You'd think they would have this pre-adjusted. There was 0.4. I don't know if you can see how much I had to adjust that. But, I mean, you're almost bottomed out there. So I don't know where else you could adjust it. Maybe up there. Maybe up there. But I'll do another thorough walk around after I cut some wood because I'm really excited to cut some wood. I gotta get this thing fine-tuned, you know. I gotta do something about that fucking rope. Oh, I need to not swear. I gotta change this blade right away, but other than that, guys, it's what it is. It's making a lumber. So I gotta get this thing tuned up to where when I touch that cherry, and really I should be starting off with a pine log, not a really awesome spalted maple log, but I got so many of them. So anyways, continue to fix this American-made-ish debacle I got going on here. I'll tell you what, the instruction manual, we ain't Chinese over here, okay? That's all I gotta say. Just give us some nice pictures. The bolt goes in this hole. Maybe number these things. I mean, they say, you know, take them off and put them together, but they don't fit together very well, guys. I mean, come on. You using different tape measures over there? Anyways, love yous. Tune in. Okay, guys, the biggest issue I've found with this mill, the hardest thing is leveling it up. And I mean, I tried to half-ass it, of course, just to see. And what happened was it's just so far off. I mean, you gotta have the cutting surface and all that. It's gotta be pretty much perfect. That way you can run your blade down every time and be perfect too. If you got dips and whoops in there, it ain't gonna happen. So what I did is I put it all together, but what I wish I wouldn't have done is tighten everything so tight right away. I think I need to lax them off and get them snug. And of course I didn't watch any of the videos because I'm a freaking idiot, but yeah, we gotta tighten and unloosen and retighten a bunch of this to get it straight. Now I put a laser and I got a stick that will beep when it's perfect, but you can see, using the old string trick, you can see the laser there. So right there it starts to touch, and then look at how the laser comes off. Boop. So I'm almost 3/16 off here, but who knows as I go down. So what I'm gonna do, I set my laser up and beep, beep. We're gonna go through this one. See, it's way off on this side, but it's touching on this side. So we'll do that, and then I'll bring you back and we'll see what's going on. All right, I got all that done. Now I'm changing the blade, and I'm not a big fan of this. I don't know why they got to do it like this, but I can see already from slamming around in there, this outer blade has at least 2 messed up piece. And then I got to get this off of here. So I got to pry it out without damaging it more. I don't know, man. I should have got I probably should have just got the goddamn bigger one, but alright, we're gonna do it like this instead. Can you see me? I didn't want to risk. Oh, it's pulling my feet apart. Trying to spring on me. Holy smokes, brother. I don't like it. Well. All right, guys. We're due our first blade change. That don't sound good at all. Look at this. Right on the freaking exhaust, man.
Noise. That don't sound good. I mean, what the hell?
Alright guys, so I just pulled this off. You can see it was bent all backwards and shit. Fucking, you know, we just can't find a labor force anymore that's worth a fuck. There I go, swearing again. So, the issue I had was the fucking rubber was right onto the exhaust. Spit on it, it'll go.
You know, it's not happening for me. Turn that bitch around like that when it's supposed to be. Even if that was Randy, right? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll leave that out. But we'll put this fucker on the right way. We'll smash this one up and behind it. So that way, at least, when we put this on,
it's not gonna be touching the goddamn muffler!
And there's some kind of racket in this motor, so I don't know if that's gonna last long, so we'll see.
I'm gonna call him and ask what the warranty is. This is ridiculous. Okay, so that's what they did. See, that's got a spot for a wrench, so when you crank that on, it doesn't wreck everything. Now, I'm never gonna have this outside, so I'm not really worried about it, but look, I got a finger clearance in there now. You can see where it's already melted right fucking there. I'm gonna start doing fucking yoga pretty soon. Are you kidding me? Wood mizer, built in America? Let me see a sticker on here that says that.
bolted. This one's gonna be nice once we get into it. So let's do a couple more. Boards are almost toast. Hold on. You see that one's getting rotted. I gotta get these guys all milled up sooner than later. But we'll keep going at it here, and I'll spread some out and I'll give you a look. So far so good, besides a couple of things, but that's life, right? All right guys, hopefully this is my last flaw. Probably got some more to come, but so I was like, well, should I test out getting close to the bottom? Because it's supposed to go right down to your last board and not dig into the bed. And sure as shit, the very first one, bop! So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Back this off. Back this off. My luck, eh? I can lay these out so we can see them though. Not too bad. Some spalted. I could have got one more out of them if that wasn't down all the way, and I've heard it rest on these, so why it hit that, I don't know, but we're gonna measure it right now and see what the heck. 3/4, yeah. Just under 3/4. And this board, 3/4, 1.5 inches, so this was a little bit less, but it should have went higher on here. So I'm gonna have to see what kind of adjustments going on with that. I noticed it was a little bit rocky, and that's why I didn't want to hit that last one, but better now than later. Well, that's it, guys. First log sawn up. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna have to buy a tube or something and vent that sucker out, get an exhaust. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.